The girl rescued her younger brother from the monster's mouth, only to discover that he had only half a body left. Even so, she refused to give up. She handed him over to a doctor and agreed to the most brutal surgery imaginable. Meanwhile, in the boy's dream, a girl was walking away. He recognized her, it was his sister. He tried to chase after her, but suddenly realized that his lower body had merged with something else. Soon after, he woke up in a hospital bed, but the moment he opened his mouth to speak, he felt that something was terribly wrong. He rushed to find a mirror, and was shocked to see his sister's face staring back at him. As it turned out, in order to save him, his sister had allowed the doctor to attach his head to her body. He could hardly believe what he was seeing. The others thought he had lost his mind and gave him a heavy dose of sedatives. Even as they removed the bandages from his head, he held on to a bit of hope. But when he looked in the mirror again and saw the long-stitched scar on his neck, his heart completely collapsed. 4 months later, the wound had healed, and he had learned to control the body with ease. He hadn't seen his older brother in a long time, so he went to the power station to ask about him. But the worker there told him the man had died long ago. He rushed to the old orphanage they had once called home, but it was abandoned, completely empty. A passerby explained that after the captain went missing, everyone had moved out. When he found an old photo tucked in a drawer, he was certain his brother was still alive. At the same time, he made up his mind. He would find that mysterious doctor and uncover the truth behind the surgery that gave him his sister's body. To follow their trail, he began traveling from city to city. He survived by taking bounty missions, all while searching for answers. 4 years later, he met a white-haired boy. Unaware of his true identity, the boy fell in love with him. It was only when the boy confessed his feelings that he finally told the truth. Though he looked like a beautiful girl, he was actually a boy. That monster's sudden appearance had completely changed both his and his sister's fate. Hearing this, the white-haired boy began to cry. Just then, a loud shout drew their attention. They ran over and found a man staring at the window, claiming to see a giant fish outside. The girl leaned in to look, but saw nothing. As she turned to continue the conversation, the enormous fish appeared again outside the window. She recognized it instantly. It was the same monster that had once devoured the lower half of her body. Haunted by the pain of those years, she quickly pulled out her pistol and aimed it straight at the creature.